Guys, we're in Florence. But we have such a story. So we came here from Ecuador by car, and we also went to Pisa. We checked in our hotel here in Florence, and I made a video, but I already noticed that it smelled very strange, the room in Florence. And then I wanted to unpack, and I was like, wait, let's check the bathroom. And in the bathroom we found something which looked like mold on the ceiling.
Oh no!
And I messaged the hotel staff. I was like, is it mold? And they were just like, no, we don't think so, but tomorrow just come to the reception. And I was like, we cannot sleep here if it's mold. So I took a photo of it. But this is already a different hotel. So I took a photo of it and asked ChatGPT, is it mold? And ChatGPT told me that it looks like mold. Even though we had already paid in full for 2 nights and breakfasts, we just didn't feel comfortable staying. Our peace of mind and health mattered more. Oh, I was like, what should we do? What should we do? I messaged the hotel staff. I was like, hey guys, here is mold. We cannot sleep here. We cannot breathe here. Can you please give us another room? And they told us, no, there are no rooms available. I was like, please, can you check again? And they was like, no, yeah, you should come tomorrow. So we found a different hotel. A better hotel. I called the hotel, and now we're here. It's the same price, but look at this room. Notice the difference. This room is so amazing. Mom, do you like this room? It's better? Better.
It's the best.
Yes. And a bathtub. Мам, можно в ванной полежать. Вау. Вау. Классно. It's our which day? 7th day in Italy.
I don't remember.
It's been a lot of days already. And we are tired. We decided to sleep in today.
Отминусовав эти коммунальные услуги. Вот, то, что там чисто все хорошо, квартира сдастся сразу.
Mama works. She didn't notice the dome.
Забрать, понимаешь? Это сейчас надо решать, потому что чуть завтра забирать. Мне только один экземпляр.
We're in this restaurant, Trattoria Zaza, and we needed, after all the stress yesterday, today we slept longer. We don't really have energy to explore the city, so we at the restaurant we're eating. Mama has a famous Florentine soup, which is called ribollita. The bread and vegetables. Mom, try and tell me how it tastes. Vegetables.
Everything's good. Okay, perfect.
What do you say? How does it taste? Tasty?
Tasty.
Tasty? Do you feel bread or veggies? More bread or more veggies?
More vegetables.
More vegetables?
Бобы.
Tastes like what?
Гороховый суп.
Yeah? Yeah? На гороховый
Но
суп?
вкусно.
Вкусный?
За здоровье.
За здоровье
За
и
путешествие.
за то, чтобы было много таких, больше таких отпусков. Без плесени. Even the restroom is a piece of art here. Look at this. Wow. Hi. Okay guys, this is so funny. We ordered strawberries with mascarpone and the waiter brought this and I was like, only one strawberry. I was so disappointed. And he was like, no, you have to dig in and inside there are more strawberries. Все, давай же есть клубнику, я уже не могу ждать. И потом на закат еще пойдем. Я знаю одно место, куда можно закат пойти. How is it? Mom, you have to find the strawberries
Это восхитительно.
somewhere in the middle. He told me that they're hidden somewhere.
It's very tasty.
Tasty?
Cream.
It's
with
mascarpone.
cheese. Mascarpone. Like ice cream.
Yeah?
Warm ice cream.
Mm-hmm. How was it? What was your favorite dish of all? We had, what did we have? We had the soup, we had the steak, truffle steak. What else did we have? What did you like the most? The steak, bruschetta, mascarpone strawberries, or the soup?
I think at first the best was soup.
Mm-hmm.
Then the best is steak. And when we tasted strawberry with mascarpone,
Mm-hmm. This was the best.
this was the best. No. Soup is good. Steak is better.
Okay, soup, how much out of 10? Soup, 5 out of 10? 6 out of 10?
4 and 9. 4 and 7.
Okay, нет, 7 из 10? Soup?
No.
Soup is 7 out of 10?
All dishes is best.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Okay, for my tastes, I think that the steak was 10 out of 10. Okay, 9 out of 10 because it was a little bit hard on one side. 9 out of 10, but it was very tasty. And the potatoes were also very tasty. So yeah, and the bruschetta was 6 out of 10. I already tasted better bruschettas in California, actually, in Italy. Italy, there is a restaurant. And the soup was 10 out of 10. And mascarpone with strawberries was 10 out of 10. And Aperol Spritz was 10 out of 10. There is a big line to this restaurant.
Я видела, что его посетить надо. Давай его посетим.
Посетили.
Только мы сзади. Надо спереди.
Красиво.
Санта-Мария-дель-Фория. Обязательно.
Ну это на закат не успеем. Ну все, зашли. завтра посетим.
Порядочно, по-честному. Хозяйка тоже все по-честному, сейчас тебе вернет.
So guys, I recommend you when you come to Florence to go eat at Tazza and after this explore the city. After this you type in this place where you watch the sunset. Wait a minute, I will tell you how it's called. It's called Michelangelo or something. Michelangelo Viewpoint or something like this. So when you go from Tazza to Michelangelo and you see on the way, you see the bridge and you see the central square with the dome. So basically, yeah, I would recommend you to do it this way because when you've eaten, everything in life is just better. We have a lot of nice coffee options and also red velvet cake. Yeah, nice. Флоренс, в общем, по старину. Флоренс, в общем, под старину, так. So Florence is medieval style. It's kind of this artsy vintage city. Milan is modern. This is a very nice shop. It's called. Sorry. I'm not sure, but I guess here they can custom make shoes for you. I guess. Hi. Yes, you see. How much is one pair of flat shoes to make?
So starting price is 1,700 euros, but we can reach easily for a bespoke collection up to 5,000.
Oh wow! Wow! And how long does it take to make?
The making is roughly 12 weeks.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you. So basically, you're gonna come here, and they will make shoes, and nobody in the world will have the same shoes. Going to see the sunset, and I think that I made a deal for a reformer Pilates class for me and for my mom tomorrow in exchange for a video. Woo! 70, I guess. And then you can go buy everything for 90 minutes. Yeah. Yes, it's quite great. The public transportation is great so far. We parked our car at the hotel and we go here. There is no tube, by the way. No underground tube. We are back home today. We had a great day. We went to the Zatsa, how was it called? The restaurant. And then we saw the sunset and we're using public transportation here the whole day. Yeah, this hotel is definitely better than the other one. The other one I called today for the refund and they were...
Well, we could switch rooms the next day, but with just 2 days in Florence, we didn't want to spend our time moving around. In the end, we got refunded just for 1 night, after 3 weeks, and only through our travel agency.
Линочка, короткое интервью. Куда мы едем?
We are on our way to Pilates. And the parking in the city center is 10 euros an hour. So we're taking a bus. The park, oh, okay, that's good. So we've just been to a Pilates class and it was so great. My mom really liked it. How did you like the Pilates class?
It was beautiful.
You liked it?
I liked
What did you like the most?
all exercises.
All exercises? And what was your favorite one?
Not favorite when we make press.
Aha, the abs. And what was your favorite?
It was not favorite.
Not favorite?
Very hard for me.
And what was the favorite one?
Favorite when we make make растяжку.
Stretching.
Stretching. It was.
It was
For
very
my
nice.
body, my
Yeah.
body says yes. Thank you.
Sorry. And did you like it with the circle?
Circle.
Like we had to press the circle. Hard?
My hands,
Arms and hands.
arms and hands feel good.
Feel good? But it's nice after all the walking. It's nice to kind of have some exercise, right?
Wake up.
Yes. And this
And
Pilates,
what feel your body now?
my body
What,
feels light. It's like not heavy. Не тяжелое, легкое тело. And what about you?
And my body feel good.
Yeah. So Ville, she's a lawyer, and this Pilates studio is her other business. And I really like doing sports by people who are not professional athletes because they understand you more and they know how it is when you're not a professional. Because when you're trained by athletes, they can sometimes forget how it is when you're not a professional. And this Pilates studio is on such a nice street. Wow.
Лин, за нашу дружбу.
I wanted a well done steak, and she was like, no, no. But they still cooked it a little bit longer for us, even though she said no when I asked her. It's a market, fresh market with mushrooms. Wow. There is a very good coffee shop here in Florence, and what you can take, what everybody takes, is tiramisu coffee, but it's pre-mixed, so but everybody takes it. But we ordered matcha. That's this one. Yeah. Also, this coffee, I actually wanted to go to this shop to buy this tiramisu coffee, but then I asked them how many calories are in there and they didn't know. And then she told me it's regular milk and cheese in the coffee. So I was like, no, we better order matcha with plant milk. And I think it was a good decision. But this tiramisu latte or something from this store, it's very viral. It's world famous. So if you want, if you don't care about the calories, you should go try it. Okay, we were going with the tram, now we're going with the bus. Okay, I already validated my ticket, so I don't have to do it again. Here guys, if you didn't buy the ticket, you can also put your card in here and pay. If you can figure out how to use a tram, in a different country, you can do anything in this life. Not a tram, a bus. We used bus, we used a tram, we used everything. Right, Mom? And yesterday we went to the shopping center. We wanted to go to the supermarket, but everything was closed. The thing is that everything closes so early here in Florence. Yeah, this is a I nearly fell down. This is our hotel where we are staying.
We live in a 12th floor.
Yes, and our room was the room on the 12th floor, room number 1211. It's such a great room, guys. If you come here, go book the room 1211. There is a bathtub and such a huge soft bed, huge, and everything, a nice view over the mountains and a fridge. It's a very nice room, and a parking, 10 euro parking. This is our hotel. It's a nice one. Nice.